Oh man, okay. Sorry about that. You're tuning in now. You may notice the camera looks significantly better. It's because my default camera that I use is an old Samsung Note 9 that I had back in the day. Uh, I unplugged it this morning and it died. And I spent all this afternoon not checking up on it. And I also left the charger that I use to keep it alive while I'm streaming at home. And yeah, I had to figure out how to keep this charged, um, or figure out how to have a long enough cable. And I found a random one. And then I had to use my current phone, which is a S24 Ultra. So it is a much nicer camera. Uh, And then I needed to make coffee because otherwise I'm going to be absolutely dreadful tonight. So I worked this morning and I'm very sleepy. See, okay. Ellie's here. She's right here. There's your little head. There you go. Sweet girl. Yeah, get this game going. Yeah, we got one more stream of this game. We're done. So strange. It's never not strange. Yeah, thick. Okay. Pull up something first. Shit on my second screen. Okay, cool. It's fun. My controller's not recognized. That's why it wasn't working earlier. Awesome. Not working. We're just doing absolutely fantastic tonight. Nothing but the best tech problems. There we go. What? Okay. That's very, very, very frustrating, but whatever. That is infuriatingly just wow. Okay, cool. At least the stream is up. Everything's working. I swear this isn't my first stream. What you doing, girl? Doing the Ellie? Say hello to the camera, Ellie. Say hello to the fans, the people that love you. Damn, she's being cold as hell right now. There you go. That's a good girl. You got such a pretty face. We had some zoomies right before we started tonight. Just yelling at me and just running back and forth down the halls. It is ridiculous. Oops. Oh no, it's loading the wrong save. Like, gotta reset. This is not where we were last time. So that's where we were. Figure out our loadout real quick. Put the ink ribbons away. We're very good on whatchamacallit, on heals. Let's take this. We got so many we can pull from. I'm just going to take handgun and shotgun, but I'm also going to take this. So I have a feeling we're going to come across some zomboids that we'll want to get rid of. Oh, there's more ink ribbons. Oh, shit. Come on. Want those ink ribbons. Also, if you're watching or in the chat right now, please let me know how everything sounds or looks, or if my camera cuts out for any reason. This camera is much higher quality, but means it's sending more data over my Wi-Fi signal, and I don't want it to fuck up my shit, you know? Ammo. Oh shit! That's clutch. Plenty of green herbs if you need it. Get. It's not. Yeah, he's definitely not. Got so many daggers. Okay, he's dead. Okay, yeah, we can go ahead and light these because there's kerosene right there. Might as well. What do you mean it's not necessary? I'd rather deal with maybe just one as opposed to 3. Build this canteen. I think there's only half left. Yeah. We got 4 more uses of burning the zombies. Still doing decent. Their MO disc. Yeah, we're gonna need those MO discs to save Chris, I believe. There we go. Got him. Don't need to burn him. Damn, he's dead then. Killed him with 1 shot? Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the lighter now since I got. Because I think should be good on getting rid of zombies, and if I might as well get rid of this guy up here. Oh, and he's okay. I guess I didn't need to get rid of him. Oh, it's because I shot his head off. Yeah, so he's dead anyway. Sick. Very clutch game. Thank you. Thank you. Need that second MO disc. Sounds like it's saying demo disc, but just the D is silent. Drake. At least taking a break from the stream. Clark David. His name written at the top, Clark David. Memo on the message board catches your attention. There's something scrawled on the notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. Okay. Alex Shit. Ed Fisher. Ellie, stop. Leave it alone. Clark David. No. I already read the memo. Part of it is glowing red. 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 Nice, nice, nice. Oh my goodness, Ellie. Music is very spooky. Oh, Magnum rounds, dude. That's very good. Oh, what the hell is my cat doing? The ACT. Researcher's note. What are you doing? Yeah, just a little child, little baby. She wants me to lay back like this, but the mic sounds bad when I do that, so I'm gonna try and stay close. See if this works. There is now evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We call them VACTs. Speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric accident, we have decided to call its kind Crimson Heads. Oh, okay, that's what. We're getting the backstory on the Crimson Heads. That dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. Oh, that's the prototype we killed. Stop it. I'm trying to push me back. Stop it. Little Ellie focus. Just you're just soaking up all that attention. It back for you. I'm standing up. He gets so lovey. It's so funny. Hey, stop it. A lot of shit here. Take that. Pick up. Interesting. 90s vision of computers, dude. Love that shit. So first student actually like all the passcode. Did I do that right? Oh, okay, just saying it. I missed the unlock. Leave is the word from the organ stuff. Why would you? Cool. Why would you make your L an inverse of the J? That makes zero sense. What the fuck? To some stuff dropping off. Drop the shotgun shells. I don't need those right now. That and the magnum rounds. God, the shadow fucking spooked me. What the hell? That was something coming to jump me. Mind is like, what if you fuck up and die and have to play all this shit again? Which is the rub of a Resident Evil game when you're playing with the ink ribbon system. I think I unlocked that. Yeah, yeah, I unlocked that door with the Ada password. Yeah, I believe there's some backstory where the guy John that we used as a username, he was actually dating Ada Wong, very notorious, infamous character in the Resident Evil series. We don't see her in this game technically, but there's elements of her involvement. The plain green herb. The hell? Okay. Everything in here. Two greens. Nice. Fine. Just releasing the door locks. Now if you can just release the locks on the levers. Ah. Fire. Pretty cool. Very naked. It's very dead. Big slide filter. Something behind this sturdy door. Open it. I do have an ammo disc. Nice. Getting the passcode seems to have unlocked something. Seemingly, yeah. I would say so. Facts. To Sanitation Division. Attention. Manager of Sanitation. From Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee. The contents of this fax are confidential and intended for the named addressee only. Any copying or disclosure of the contents of this fax to any third party is strictly forbidden by the sender. After reading the contents of this fax, it must be destroyed immediately. Wow. We expect significant increase in the damage done by the recent T virus outbreak than initially estimated. There are several concerns. First concern. More than half the researchers have been infected by the T virus and died. It has also been reported that almost all of the survivors of this accident are starting to show symptoms of the T virus infection. Our secret security patrol team has also been completely eradicated. Therefore, our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. Third concern. There is a high possibility that most of these specimens are running loose inside the compound. We expect many casualties to follow. However, yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success of our research results. Actions must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state police and STARS. That's us. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first. Interesting. Take those shells. Yes. Very photographed. The skeleton structure displayed isn't quite human. Interesting. This, God. Oh my God, I realized I never unmuted the freaking audio. My bad. Trying to do that technique to skip is first aid spray. God, they're swarming you with healing items. Yes, third ammo disc. Drop off these shells. Full of shells. Any Rage Against the Machine fans? I didn't grow up listening to them, so I'm not dating myself. I'd name dropping them, but I do fuck with their music. It's pretty good. God, the tedious nature of having to pick up every single item would be just insane. Yes. Shotgun shells. Leave that for now. Security protocols. Level 1, heliport for executive use only. This restriction does not apply in the event of an emergency. Move this way a bit more. Oops. Get this centered on where I'm sitting. Passage to the heliport/entry is prohibited unless accompanied by a consultant researcher or the chief of security. Unauthorized persons entering the heliport will be shot on sight. Elevator/elevator stops during emergencies. Basement level 2. Visual data room for use by the Special Research Division only. All other access to the visual data room must be cleared with Keith Arving, room manager. Basement level 3. Prison/sanitation division controls the use of the prison. At least one consultant research, E. Smith, S. Ross, Wesker. Wait a second. Must be present if viral use is authorized. Triple lock door/entry into the room is limited to the sole person who deactivates the lock with all of the passcodes. Accessing the exclusive output terminals located in each section of the senior researchers deactivates the lock. So I think it's the MO disks and terminals. Power room. In this room, nitro compound is used as the primary fuel source of power. Access is limited to headquarters supervisors. This restriction may not apply to consultant researchers with special authorization. Passcode output terminals. Use and access to the output terminals is limited to authorized senior researchers. Regarding the progress of Tyrant, after the administration of T-Virus, ineligible hereafter. Oh, spooky. Boom has been set into place. Umbrella. Cerberus. Neptune. Oh, that's where we get the names for them. Hunter. Yeah, those are the hunters. Tyrant. Fascinating. Bioorganic Weapons Research Group. Development staff. Who could that be on the right? This on there. It's red. 8462. I guess that's someone we need. The code panel. Ah, yes. 8462. Such a smooth animation. Take the laboratory key, of course. Sort of editing equipment. Looks like you can use it to view Kenneth's film. Yeah. Literally pick that up at the beginning of this game.
Get away from me! No! Hey! No!
Damn, that's actually kind of terrifying. Yeesh. Damn. Okay. Grab this. Yes. Extra ammo. I think that's everything in here. So funny because it's crazy how much the difference a full-size sensor makes on a camera. Because my phone, I think, or both phones I used to film for the webcam, both can film in 1080p, which is what my software uses to translate that to input as a source for my OBS software. Both film in 1080p, high quality, and it's crazy the difference, like clarity, sharpness, the how it responds to light. Because like, I could turn this down like a skosh. So it's so gnarly to me. Because like the contrast of it is like so much more dramatic than it was on my previous phone. What? Yeah, I kind of wanted to have phone maybe on like this side or over here, filming the desk so you can see what Ellie was up to throughout the stream. Save real quick. I reading what's in there. I'm like, what the hell? Talking about some chimeras. First, let me save. That's why I came up here. So some acid shells. Yes, I'll use the ink ribbon. Boom. Okay, okay. Just moving along. That way, if we need to stand and fight, we got some arsenal with us. Really need to get rid of these MO discs. I believe we're about to come up on another one to use. This has been giving me problems all day. It's the life of a barista. Getting carpal tunnel way before you're supposed to as a kid, or as a young 20-year-old. Pretty sounds. Yay, shotgun shells. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? hell? What the fuck is that? Get out of here, dude. What the hell are you? This doesn't look like it came from surgery, though. What the fuck? Get. This reader. It's shut and won't budge. Everything in there. Back out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Good. Oh, shit. He did. Okay, he's dead. Save room. Yes. Okay, there's a little blurb, this guide I'm reading. This next area. Wait. Okay, interesting. Let's sort my shit first. Okay. There's a lot of stuff to keep in mind for this. Save real quick before I forget. Oh, there's so much shit everywhere. Sorry. Choked on some mucus. Wow. It comes at you fast. Oh shit. Drink some water. Oh gosh, that sucked. Yes. Very spicy boy we're gonna run into in a bit. Oh, I should heal. Granted, towards the end of the game. Not really a right now thing. We have other things to worry about. I guess I used one of the triple herbs because I don't want to use any of my full heal items yet. Alright, let's go forth. Okay, so I can't run in this next section. That's really cool. Okay, I gotcha. Bitch. Shaken or jarred. Yep. Capsule. Take the fuel supply capsule. Okay. Okay, so do you... There's another chimera here. Ah, there he is, motherfucker. Come on, buddy. This fucker go. Damn it. Oh my god, there's so many of them. That's really cool. Go. This is why they say it's best probably not to deal with Crimson Heads. Or to get rid of any of the potential bodies for Crimson Heads. Oh, hey, the guy disappeared. Nice. Okay. So now I cannot run. Running could result in a fail explosion. Yeah, so I gotta purely walk. Which, on the like alternative control scheme, you could just use the D-pad to have tank controls. Looking at me like that for? Very quiet. Good. As long as no fucker. That fucker doesn't screw me over. That random ass chimera. Firing the handgun should be fine if I do counter it. Screen, I can't see anything. Back in the screen. God. We did it. We did it, Joe. Nothing. Okay. Rare. Yeah, I figured. Yes, I have one. Did you think my cat just farted? What the heck? Are you gassy right now? What are you doing? Being all cuddly, farting in my lap, girl? What are you doing? You little freak. Oh my god. Mechanism. Okay. Okay. Shit, dog. You know, I'm just gonna book it. Purely just booking it. Not wasting ammo on these guys. Oh, shit. Leave it the fuck up. Okay. Go and save Chris before we do anything crazy. That's the main thing we should do. Pick up anything I'm missing in this area. What am I? Oh, yeah, there we go. Everything, yep. Jangles. Chris!
Jill?
Whoa!
Chris, you're alive!
Of course I'm alive. Jill, there's something big going down, and I don't think we're part of the equation.
I have to get you out of here. Ugh, it won't open. Wait, I'll be back to get you out.
Okay, no sightseeing though.
So, we'll have to run back here during a sequence. Okay. But now's the time to load up on everything that we can. Oh, we completely missed this. This is what I was referring to about Ada. Researcher's letter, June 8th, 1998. My dearest Ada, by the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my test came out today, and as I suspected, it came out positive. I feel like I am teetering on the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to have to become one of them. As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass, but if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I have set up the terminal in the small security room so that you can log into the system using my name and your name as the password. You'll need another password to release the lock of the door in basement level 2 where the visual data room is located. As a safety measure, I have coded that password into an X-ray picture. Rontgenogram. I recognize Rontgen. That's like a measurement for radiation. Rontgenogram, I think. I know you, and I'm sure you'll be able to work it out without any trouble. There's just one more thing, and it is my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state, but if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. Okay, so that's how we would have gotten the passcodes. Oh shit, I'm at caution? Damn, I need to heal up. Everything in here? Yeah. Okay, cool. It's like I thought I got everything, but just missing the letter. Okay. Interesting. Things are going good so far. Can't complain. Rusted shut. Weird. I guess it makes it more immersive to have stuff like that just there but not actually usable. Okay, we're bringing shotgun shells, we're bringing mixed herbs. I'm gonna bring the acid shells. Hopefully not waste them. Cool, we should be chilling. 3 shots of shotgun after I go through this clip. Oh, you know what? Okay, I'm not doing shotgun. I'm gonna use because this won't do that much damage. But you know what will? Yeah, it's that time. I got plenty of ammo for it. Oh, let me save. Yeah, see if I'll probably finish this in like 30 minutes or so. Which in that case, I'm not entirely sure what I'll do. Could either go ahead and start up Resident Evil 2 Remake, or start a little run through of Chris on this game, since I haven't played him, just for funsies. See what the different route is like. Because while the beginning era, you have a ton of stuff you're going to be doing differently, because Chris has to use old keys to unlock the lock-pickable doors that Jill can unlock. So strange. But you still have to find the certain mansion keys. You just have
Jill.
different things that you
At least waited up
are slightly different order.
Let's go.
But this would most likely play the same. A berry. The biohazard symbols.
Wesker!
Wesker, what are you doing here?
Thank you, Barry.
Well, what do you know?
Oh, don't blame Barry for everything. I hear that his better half and 2 lovely daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
Wesker, you're pathetic.
Well, you shouldn't worry too much, dear. You'll be free of all this anyway.
Why eliminate stars?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
You're just a slave of Umbrella.
Smart girl. But I think you misunderstand me. The things you mention are nothing.
So
I'll burn
surprised.
all
I
of
saw
them
a
along
photo
with
of
this
you
entire laboratory.
with the Umbrella scientists.
Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry,
You gotta love
Barry.
Barry. He must really be afraid of Umbrella.
you and Umbrella took his family. You bastard. Oh,
Umbrella.
Not laughing that she
Well,
got
I
hit.
used
That
some
sound
carrots and
effect.
sticks to cow him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella.
That sound effect was
I
straight
just
Walker,
used
Texas
Barry for my
Ranger.
personal interests. Though both you and Barry seemed to think I was following Umbrella's orders.
What's that
What?
behind him?
what are you planning?
I guess it's time for show and tell.
Mobile saturation. It's a different game. There's Tyrant. Damn, this is quite the build-up. I fuck with it.
It's magnificent.
For the sake of this thing.
You know, I hate goodbyes.
Damn. Not clocking to you
Barry.
guys standing on business right now, is it?
Forgive me.
Real husband.
No,
I'm
you're
a real
not to
father.
blame.
I'm a
It's
real
Umbrella
guy.
and Wesker.
Even if it meant my family, I couldn't bear turning my back on my friends again. Shit!
Shit. He just went. Shit.
Damn it!
Jill and Barry together. In hell.
Nice dog. You're gonna be there soon.
You want a piece of me?
What?
He wants a piece of Wesker.
Sure.
Premature. Barry, what the fuck are you doing?
No, Barry! You viral cultured freak.
Viral cultured freak. Hell yeah. What a burn, Jill. Something over. Man, he does not care about that. Oh shit. Oh wow, he already brought me to caution. Hey, come on. No? Okay. Jump up.
Barry! Barry!
Bro, don't die on me.
You're okay.
Jill, sorry. That was careless of me. Wesker,
He's gone.
first, let's just get out of here.
Creatures inside the capsules. This is definitely one of the creepiest things you've ever seen. Great writing. This is definitely one of the creepiest things you've ever seen. Data or data? On everyone's mind. Yeah, after 4 acid grenade shots and 1 shot at the Magnum, he dropped. Definitely not the last we're seeing of him. He's locked in. She's ready to go.
Wesker must have set it off. Let's hurry.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Bother with that save room because we're gonna go up to 1.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate.
Okay, interesting. Okay. Oh shit. There's just fucking chimeras.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate
Gotta get Chris.
deactivating and releasing all locks.
Leaving without him.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate
Jill,
Sorry about the wait.
so everything's taken care of?
Well, almost. Now let's get the hell out of here.
The self-destruct system has
Kept you waiting, huh?
all personnel must evacuate.
At some point, I want to play the Metal Gear Solid series. Probably do that at some point. Chris, you gonna join?
Come on, let's go.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated.
Alright, herbs. Got plenty.
Must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Okay, we're gonna save here.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
At least 1 slot open.
Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Bring this.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel
Yeah, I'll use the fire shells.
deactivating and releasing all locks.
Nope. I don't think Tyrant has a weakness to fire.
Self-destruct system has been activated.
I could be wrong.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Yeah, between...
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Well, I guess I could... I have more handgun ammo, so I'll have that as my fallback, if anything. So my main damage dealers will be the grenade launcher and the Magnum, and then I have 2 full heals if I need it. There should be some more ammo somewhere, but I need 1 slot open at the very least. Safety save. Yep.
Deactivating and releasing
Deactivating. Should use the self-defense gun on Tyrant.
Come
Would have
on,
dropped
come
him
on,
instantly.
hurry.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing
Oh, yep,
all
shotgun
logs.
shells. Keep that in mind for next time, though. Need the first aid kit. Already have first aid.
I'm running out of fuel. If there's anyone alive, contact me now or just give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last
Here's
chance.
Brad. Come on, bro.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs. The self-destruct
Wait,
system
what?
has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating
Let's wait. Pick up the
and releasing
fuse.
all logs.
Where's the fuse? There it is. How'd I miss that?
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Hello, get on my way.
Personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing. 3 minutes to detonation.
Damn it! We're almost there! Jill, you just get in contact with Brad.
No!
We can make it. Jill, ladies first.
Chris!
Would you let me have my moments too?
All right. We'll rendezvous at the heliport.
Oh, there's the timer. Super awesome. Let's take the signal rockets. Just gotta launch these. Don't sit on my keyboard, girl. Come on.
Jill!
You made it.
Oh shit. He just bust out the hole in the ground. Goddamn. Bro. Oh, he looks extra angry. Yeah, we're gonna start off with just pure Magnum rounds. Nothing else. Whip it. Oh my god. That's horrifying. God. Nice. Use this.
Kill it, whatever it is.
And thus the classic. Oh shit. Oh my god, dude. Chill the fuck out. That's not that hard of a boss fight. Thus starting the classic tradition, rocket launcher killing bosses for the final hit. Actually, I think I know what we'll do. It's not bad. It's not bad. It is. I've now completed my first Resident Evil game. This is awesome. That's a pretty fun game, and it honestly, really, if you play it quickly, it's really short too. There's achievements for beating it under 5 hours and then under 3, and don't know if I'll ever get around to doing those. But to a degree, they like you can feel the emphasis of them wanting you to play it fast. I mean, literally, it's kind of queued up when you find, was it Richard? The guy who gets poisoned by Jan. You like have to get to the save room and get the serum in 5 minutes. That's weird. It's funny that these cutscenes are using different outfits because you can use the Jill's RE3 OG outfit. That's funny. This is some classic credits score, but yeah. So I feel like they're really pushing you to play it faster, and then like later games have a timer they give you. Like RE4, I think it's probably the first one to give you like a full like playthrough timer of like, oh, you played it in this amount of time, and then it would give you a ranking based on that too. And so getting an S rank is a whole thing within that game. And so they have things built in. They just figured they would just make it more overt in later games. But yeah, shout out Shinji Mikami, the original Scaredy Cat.
Fine job.
Health items used 14, ink ribbons 24. Oh damn, yeah. So we were right up there to the limit of how many we could use. It's 257 ammo. Okay, 8 hours and 46 minutes. I feel like that's not bad. I felt like I was gonna be at like 10 hours or so, which is like way too long to play this game. Now play with features from the prototype version. Real survival mode unlocked. Item boxes are no longer connected, meaning that items can only be taken from the box where they were stored. Oh, interesting. Also, weapon aiming is manual, doesn't let you aim. Resident Evil gameplay. Nice, that's cool. Yeah, so I guess it's like the hard key, or hard difficulty. New costume has been unlocked, you can change in the dressing room. Okay, interesting. Oh, clear data. Nice. Oh, is this like the new Game Plus version?
Resident Evil.
Your costume has been unlocked. Oh yeah, so I didn't show this in the beginning. You could switch between different looks. So this is what more close to the vanilla Chris look in the original game, and this is more indicative of his Resident Evil 5 look. I think they based this off of the Resident Evil 5 DLC. I think his look in this, because in that DLC it features Jill and Chris returning. I don't know if, not to this mansion, but to a different mansion. It's supposed to be like more similar to the original game, even though it's not. It's still Resident Evil 5 gameplay. Yeah, so this is what she looks like in that DLC. What the hell is that? Okay, weird. Yeah, what's once again?
Resident Evil.
It's Redfield.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself. We don't know where Barry is.
Is everyone
Right.
all right?
Barry,
Unit.
where's Barry?
She thinks that
He's-
Barry's just like gone.
No. What was that?
I'll go and check it out.
All right. Jill and I will stay and secure this area.
This is Boulder punching Chris.
Chris? Take care.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I only have 6 slots, but I have permanent lighter on me. Yeah, I'm very curious how this scene plays out. That guy. Run back here. Is that it? It's, chase me? Interesting. I'm so curious how this plays out. We're just gonna quit. That being said, not gonna log off just yet, but I am gonna use the restroom. Take a little potty break. Be right back. Ellie, make sure to watch them. Make sure they don't do anything stupid. My cat over my shoulder. There you go. Where are you going, girl? Oh, you're slipping. You're slipping. I got you. Say hi to the camera. Yeah. It's silly. Stop it. loves chewing on my IEM's wires. Sick, yeah, we beat that in like an hour 20. Yeah, all this talk of playing this game fast has me curious if a lot of videos on Resident Evil 4 speed running. Really curious if there's anything about the OG Resident Evil. Is there anything? I'm what? Why can't I find any of this? That that pisses me off. I guess it's not that big of a speedrun community around Resident Evil, at least from what I can gather. Um, okay. Yeah. Supposedly this is the world record, but the Jill any percent is DS speedrun. Is this the Nintendo DS? No way. But they supposedly did it in 54 minutes and 30 seconds. That's what I was saying. Like, speedrunners are already done with the game by the time I like unlock the first door. Okay. Look, we can check this out. Let's check this out. Let's just check this out. I guess this one guy, Pessimism, has the world record in both Jill and Chris speedruns, any percents. Which any percent, if you don't know, just means complete at whatever level of completion. You just get to the credits. So whether that means you glitch all the way to the end and trigger it, or you just play it as fast as possible. Don't get any of the required pickups or like any of the non-necessary pickups to finish the game, stuff like that. That's what any percent means. There's glitchless, 100%, stuff like that. There's like any percent glitchless depending on like the game. Some people really don't like out of bounds glitches or whatever because it's kind of just imperceptible what the hell is going on. But in reality, it does take a lot of skill and know-how if you do educate yourself on what it takes input wise to be able to do that. But I understand sometimes you want to see people play through the game that you love, so you want them to show off the parts that like maybe you had trouble as a kid, and you see them actually like blow through it and just trounce it. Um, but I don't know. There's something you can find for nearly every game when it comes to speed runs. Let's go to desktop.
Gentlemen, I heard him.
This is a pessimism right here. See in the top right corner, that's his like speed clock. So typically in speed runs, they will
Getting off the elevator.
essentially have like checkpoints, quote unquote, where they will kind of time how fast they get to each like necessary thing. So first thing being arrow, which I don't know what the arrow is. Oh, he already grabs the shield thing. Okay. Sword key, getting chemical, getting the lighter. And that's a way they can track as they're going through the speed run how well they're doing. You know, did they do a personal best in this section? Did they lose time in this section? Did they gain time in this section? Stuff like that. So I think you just saw the little skip that I've been trying to do where you just like zoom down the stairs. That's interesting. I wonder if this is a mod he has going where it shows you like live feed on the right what your inventory is, so you're not checking it as much. You can just kind of like have it there, a live readout, as well as like a detailed hit point percentage because his health is at 960.
And you was smooching with my brother.
Yeah, if you hear it, that's him talking in the background.
You was here.
Yeah, so far this is just him playing like incredibly efficiently. Oh, that's the arrow. Okay, yeah. So he's at -0. So he get that he got to that exactly the same as he's done before in his last personal best run.
I can go on forever, baby.
Yeah, I mean his movements are so dialed in. That's crazy. But yeah, I mean usually to get this efficient and like have these speed runs dialed in, not only are you routing and planning it out ahead of time, you're also practicing, just constantly doing runs. And even if you mess up and make a mistake where you're like, okay, this isn't going to break my personal best, or this definitely is nowhere near world record, I'm still going to keep going to make sure I like can see if I can save time somewhere else. But I imagine for a speed run like this, it's like so optimized that like no one's going to come within spitting distance of it for a good while, or at least like everyone's around like the what is it 54:30. Everyone's at like 55:11 or so. He's just it's crazy. Yeah, and he's running without anything equipped because that is the fastest way to move around. Looks like he's oh yeah, he is playing with tank controls on.
Fuck is this guy's problem? He is not watching at all.
Yeah, so that's a little move you can do. I've where if you just back up just slightly,
It's funny because
that can
the goated line.
if you time it right, you can get a zombie just to miss you.
What up, Spoopy Ghost? Yay.
Fascinating. Yeah. I figure there's no like huge like glitch skip you can do on this. Because the game is so structured and it's all like screens you're moving from one to the next on. Like you're not climbing over objects to clip through out of the world and navigate all the way to the end.
Why the fuck are you
This
wanna
dude
run
is
all the way fucking
his
over here.
commentary is wild. What the fuck?
Yo, Casper, what up? Good.
I won't sit here and watch all of this, but I'm curious. Only it's 720p. Yeah, he already got the
Oh, that was a good crack.
fuck. Oh, he didn't take it out though. Interesting.
Brush
Nice.
your teeth. Oh, indubitably. No, Zap.
See, this guy makes it look so easy.
Fucking bitch.
Damn, so yeah, Crimson Head spawns there regardless if you kill that zombie or not. That's weird.
Proc, what's up, brother? I got brush your teeth. My buddy Taylor and I, we used to talk mad shit on Modern Warfare 2. That's where I get all my shit talking skills.
Yeah, I'm really curious how much he's played this. How many runs he's done.
Yeah, you're talking shit to someone, you tell them fucking brush.
Oh, if you go, Barry can show up there. That's weird.
That's where it came
I
from.
know that.
I'm fine, brother. Just trying to get this record back real quick, dog. I'm expecting to get it tonight. If I don't get it tonight, then darn. I gotta go get it tomorrow, I guess. She was just barking her head off earlier.
Second mansion. Yeah, no, he's literally running by every enemy for the most part. Which makes so much sense.
Look at this fucking schmuck.
Look at his movement. It's so dialed in. Holy shit.
Alright, this guy. This guy. Get out of my way.
Curious if he does the
Right?
B-Jolts thing. I doubt it, honestly.
Yeah, I'm chilling, bud. Trying to get this record back.
Yeah, that one. He does the insecticide immediately after grabbing that. I think he did. Yeah, I don't think he did. Which makes sense because that's the biggest time waste in this section.
Like last night, beat it by 2 seconds.
What? Maybe it's the world record. Oh my god. That's crazy. Yeah, you can separate based on it's Okay, yeah. So if we go, you can see pessimism on here. So yeah, I lied about the world record. So on major glitches, bad ending, it's one guy, Lance. Oops, that's right here. You can see it. Got 35 minutes and 4 seconds. That is insane. It's on PC. I wonder if this is the OG version. Doesn't seem like this is the remake. So maybe Pessimism does have the remakes world record. Yes, I think that's classic Resident Evil. There we go. Okay, okay. Check this out. Okay, yeah, Pessimism is ranked on here. He's at 4839. Wow, so oh, load remove time, in-game time. Okay, nice. So 5114. That's pretty good. God damn. Literally 4 seconds behind the world record, which is Undead Avenged. So fascinating. I don't know if y'all really care about speedruns at all or not, but it's kind of a interesting niche that I'm into. There's a convention called Awesome Games Done Quick. Started out and basically it's like a charity fundraiser. They stream all these like live speed runs for an audience physically that's there, and then also online for people to watch, and people donate online for good causes. I think the past one they've been doing is Doctors Without Borders, I think. That one, and then one that's associated with cancer research. I can't remember the name of the organization exactly. But they're really cool, and they feature a lot of great speedrunners and people who are like members of the community, and it's a big like community event because they also have people who are that the runner will have on like a couch behind them, helping them with commentary, like either explaining things or just cracking jokes, whatever. It's honestly really fun, and it's incredibly nerdy. But I mean, I'm streaming on Twitch, so surprise, surprise. But yeah, that's cool. I don't know what best ending is. 5504. Survival. Oh, Pessimism has that. Damn, so yeah, it's like Pessimism and Undead. That's cool though. Huh. Yeah. I think the cool thing about speedrunning too is it's such an open community. Typically you'll just get plugged in and get in touch with like a Discord that the community is centered around, and they'll plug you with resources like whatever mods you need to have installed, or whatever mods you need to have installed, or like teaching resources like, okay, here's a current run, these are the certain tricks you need to know for this run, and all sort of stuff. And then you just need to start practicing and then just record yourself. And each time you submit to the speedrun leaderboard, you just have a video of yourself with a timer and then just upload it. It's really cool. I think it's super neat what they do, or what the whole community is about. Because truly, anyone they have to dedicate to it. I will ever do that. Lagging for a sec. But yeah, not saying I will ever do that, but really cool. And I really enjoy watching it, being an observer. think we'll end off with a little teaser. What you can expect the next time we play a Resident Evil game. Give me 1 sec. My shit every time I switch something. I wish this was automatic. There we go. Lucky here. All right. Let's do a little show off. Too dark. Too loud.
Okay, well, it was last Friday night. I was walking home from the bar, and this woman started coming towards me. She was staggering, you know, so I figured she was drunk.
Whoa. Okay, tell us, be honest now. How many drinks did you have?
No, man, I barely had a buzz on.
Oh, come on.
Look, just
I barely had a buzz on.
She got closer, and I got a good look at her. You had to see her eyes, her nose, her whole face. It looked like it was rotting.
Yeah.
She looked like a corpse. Like a walking corpse, man.
Sounds like my wife.
I've never seen her. I haven't been able to sleep since that night.
All right, calm down, buddy. Calm down. Just, hey,
Gotta love the massaging.
strong, okay? Don't give in to fear out there, right?
Yeah, well, you got that right. If you freeze up around these things, they'll sink their teeth in you. I should attack somebody.
Oh, come on. Just getting good.
My show.
I need some sleep. Oh, shit.
Put the burger down. Keep your eyes on the road. Oh, red. Oh, fingers. Damn.
What do I do? What am I gonna do?
This guy's look reminds me of someone I know. Old family friend. This oil. God, I want those gas prices. $1. Not in Trump's America.
No one's around.
All we know is privatized healthcare and bombing Iran.
That's weird.
That be? It might be a little too quiet. Check this. This game looks so freaking good. The RE engine is truly just magical. Not magic, I know, but what they're able to do with it is phenomenal.
Hello? Anybody there?
And if it's too dark, I'll adjust it next stream for sure.
Something's not right.
Back there.
You all right?
Oh, bud.
Don't move. I'll be back for you.
Stop moving.
Officer, you need help?
Stay back, sir. I got this.
No!
Freeze! I'll shoot!
Okay, gotta hurry. Hey, nice. And he's back. Yeah, I know. This is my first game. Yeah, I have played this section before, just so. Oh shit!
What the?
These guys come from.
Don't shoot!
Get down! You all right?
Yeah, I think so. Thanks.
You can thank me later, when we're safe.
Holy shit.
The gore in this game is incredible.
Hold on.
I kind of love the movie logic of like pull up, no zombies.
I don't know.
20 minutes later,
Answers at the police station.
if that,
Wait, you're a cop?
a ton of zombies.
Leon Kennedy. You are?
Claire.
Sarah Redfield.
Live around here?
No. Looking for my brother. He's a cop too.
Well, it's a good thing we found each other. I don't know what to expect anymore.
Sarah Redfield, obviously related to Chris Redfield from the first game. Leon Kennedy, not related to anyone. Yeah, that's Leon Kennedy, who I was talking about in one of my previous streams, if you watched that, where we were talking about Resident Evil 9 and the potentiality that he might be in it, since it's returning to Raccoon City. A lot of people think, that he might make an appearance. But who knows? This game kind of came on the heels of
Attention all citizens. Due to the citywide outbreak,
what are you doing, Ellie?
take shelter at the Raccoon City Police Station. Free food and medical supplies will be provided to everyone in need.
God, this is so unreal.
Police station's not much farther.
Yeah, this game came out on the heels of Resident Evil 7, which kind of like revived the series after kind of losing its way after Resident Evil 5 and 6.
Big city.
Which were more like action oriented as opposed to like survival horror. Resident Evil 7 kind of brought that back with a renewed focus and also a new camera angle. It's first person. And then this game came out
Looks like we're walking from
after that, completely reimagining the second game with like a modern third person perspective. Hey, stop eating the cables.
More like running.
Yeah, good call.
Jeez, that made me jump.
Leon, you gotta back up. What the?
But where?
Holy shit. There, get out. Get out now!
Dynamic range on this game is a little really quiet and very loud. Sorry about that. Damn.
Claire! Claire, you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. How about you?
Can't stay here, it's not safe.
Go on ahead. I'll meet you at the station.
I'll be there.
And with that, I will bid you adieu. If you want to see this continued, tune in next week on Monday. I will not be streaming Friday because of the holiday. I'll be spending time with my family, having the day off, enjoying my time. But, and I hope you do as well. Yeah, tune in on Monday. We'll be starting Resident Evil 2 Remake. And I'll mess with the settings so it's not loud or dark or whatever. I'm going to watch the VOD afterwards, see how it looks and how it sounds. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. We finished Resident Evil Remake. First Resident Evil down. We're on to the next one. Great pace. And yeah, I'll see you later. Take care.